Mindset hack for today is about empathy. And scientifically, empathy is defined as your ability to step into somebody else's shoes so that you get a sense of what they are feeling and what they are experiencing. And some people are really good at doing this in different ways. And you call them HEPs. And so a HEP is a highly empathetic person. And the thing that I've noticed when I am traveling the world as an NLP trainer is that there's a lot of people that describe themselves as being, they may not use the literal word, but they call themselves a HEP or something like an empath or a baby unicorn or whatever they are. And they say things like, I know what people are feeling. So I go, okay, I have done this, I'm sneaky. What am I feeling right now? And not at one point have I gotten an accurate answer. And so the thing is that I'm not going to tell you what I actually think when people say that. I can tell you what I actually think. I think it's kind of odd to say that you know what other people are feeling. I think it's kind of odd to say that. What I think is better to say, rather than giving yourself a baby unicorn title, this actually may be better to say is that I have exercised and practiced my ability to have empathy a lot. And I do that through exercises through which I train myself to have more empathy. And I think that's a way more interesting answer, don't you think? Because often I think that people confuse their abilities with what's really accurate reality testing. And so I think the danger is when you assume to know what somebody else is feeling, thinking, and believing, then you are prone to mind reading, and then you could be way off. Maybe you're just very intuitive, or maybe you think that you're better than you are. But I know that you're really good at this if you do mindset hacks on it. Intentionally going out into the world to exercise your muscles of having more empathy. And this way you can sort of strengthen or exercise the 10 circuitries in the brain that are responsible for empathy. And yes, if those get damaged, then that can be a real problem for you. So empathy is defined as the ability to step into somebody else's shoes, which is different from being kind. So the ability to step into somebody else's shoes. And in NLP, we call that the second perceptual position. And so for today's mindset hack, that's not COVID. I know what you're thinking. Isn't it weird that you can't even go out through the world anymore and just cough? I just got like a little spit in my windpipe, that's all, I swear. The thing is that there's different ways of looking at empathy. There's different things that you can do with empathy. And I think that that's often neglected, because what good use is empathy if you're able to step into somebody else's shoes, but then you don't do anything with that knowledge to make the world a better place somehow. So today's mindset hack is about spending a little bit of time today or tomorrow morning is step into somebody else's shoes and get a sense what they feel and what it's like to be in their shoes. And then from that place, take a look at yourself. Now you could do it in a really fun way, because maybe you're meeting this person today, or maybe there's someone that you struggle with. Maybe there's an important sales pitch that you need to do, or a meeting, or I want you to pick someone in your day, either your day that's about to come up, or maybe someone that was in your day today. and I want you to step in their shoes. You can just imagine, you can float your mind out of your head and place them in somebody else's shoes. And from that place, you imagine what they are feeling when they are experiencing you over there. That's the second perceptual position of NLP, but it is indeed an exercise that scientifically, in terms of cultivating empathy, that these are one of the exercises that you could do to do so. That's the mindset hack for today. And I'll see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock Pacific time, LA, noon Miami, 6 p.m. in Amsterdam, and midnight on Bali. The sneak peek to the online product is ready. Email me at info@globalnlptraining.com.